Hello everyone, Pally7 here. Welcome to Borderlands 3. We're a few days late here with this playthrough. I was feeling extremely under the weather and decided to do this new thing where instead of ignoring the fact that I feel bad and continuing to do whatever I was gonna do, I fucking rested. Oh my god! You guys should try that sometime. Resting is dope, man. Resting feels good. It feels really good. Now, unfortunately, that meant that I wasn't entirely ready for the launch of Borderlands. But, God, I'm so out of breath. But, we have a compromise here. You may have noticed that my character is level 50, and that is true. It is, which means I've already beaten the game. When I say I've beaten the game, though, that only means that I played through the campaign and then leveled up after. I did not do any, and I mean any, of the side missions, so I don't know anything about those. There's also 2 modes at the end of the game that you unlock that I have not touched at all. So there's still a lot of this game to uncover, but instead of just picking up in the story where I left off, we are going to play in this mode called True Vault Hunter. Re-experience the campaign with tougher enemies, better loot, and even more levels to gain. Enemies will scale to the group leader and be considerably more powerful. So, we're going to start our Borderlands 3 coverage by playing New Game Plus on Amara. She is our Siren. She's pretty fun, too. Hopefully, do I do New Game or do I continue? You have the option of skipping playable introduction of this game. What you do? I don't want to skip it. Show me everything. Okay, it didn't show me everything.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Pally, I have this thing. Do you want it?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Patali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? Ugh, it's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case.
Thanks, bud.
Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
Thanks, bud. Mine came with a cat skin on it. That's awesome.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
To glory. So, some people in chat are already asking some questions. We are streaming this live on Twitch for a number of reasons this time around.
You'll need to register your Echo at this quick change.
Okay, bud.
Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
The reason we're live streaming this on Twitch is because there is an extension that the Borderlands 3 developers made specifically for Twitch. And as we're playing, if you're watching this live, you have a chance of getting some of the same loot that I gather, and you have a chance of being selected from chat to be a badass in the game. So this is way more interactive than it would normally be. We are using the Hot Rod skin along with the Pucker Up base. Color scheme is this. Some people in chat were asking. My build right now is 01533, and I really like it. I'll go into more detail about that as we go. Oh, no!
Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dahl. And Hyperion. Never mind.
Failure? I didn't even get to read it!
This way.
Alright, we're leaving. How do we get through, Mr. Clapp?
Gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
Get the gate open. You got it, bud. I don't know how I'll possibly be able to solve this problem.
Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
They've updated the movement in Borderlands quite a bit since 2. We can slide now, so it's kind of like we're playing Apex. And we can also vault up surfaces as well.
Propaganda center is up ahead.
Oh, you broke your
Those
bridge.
soldiers have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses.
What's your
I've
plan?
got a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Claptrap's about as good as stealth as I am.
Stealthy time. I'm gonna walk over here and
I mean, you would think that just going directly to this rock might be the play, but no, you gotta make a fucking show about it.
going over here. Gonna spin around. I'm so
Are you doing the worm?
so quiet. So super duper duper quiet. Oh, that was a bit too loud. Stealth slide.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here. Wait, is this an explosion?
Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
That's not stealthy at all, Claptrap!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Exactly.
Relax! On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're
Oh.
gonna need it.
Oh, great. You know what's sad is this is actually better than most of my weapons. This is better than my legendary. By a lot. Yeah, I guess I'll just equip
These
it.
guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
So yeah, I changed my keybinds, so I don't remember what it is by default. But if I hit left control here, my pistol changes from a pistol to a zip rocket firing device. I can just shoot rockets now, whenever it feels like it. It uses the same ammunition. Why is this so blurry?
Wait here. I'll talk my way in.
What's going on with this blurry ass
and then
door?
You'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
I don't feel like we have it surrounded, Claptrap.
Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Good. Don't say that when he can fucking hear you.
Please don't kill us, Crampot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
I did it. Another victory for the Crimson Raiders. Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me?
They turned the magnet on, Claptrap!
Ah! Ow!
Oh, they actually did turn the magnet on. I forgot about this. So he's suspended above the platform right now. We're fighting level 50 zealots. Let me tell you a little bit about our build right now. So unlike the previous Borderlands games, characters are able to select between different active abilities. So the one I have lifts people up into the air so I can shoot them in their little face. And hopefully that be the end of it. I've augmented that to allow it to pick up other enemies as well. Okay. So, whenever we use our active skill, it'll pick this guy up. Is there another one? Is he the last one? And then it'll fly to another one and pick them up too. And then that'll fly to someone else and pick that up too. And it'll do that 4 times before it disappears. Oh, they just carried Claptrap away. Regroup, got it. I'm on the way, bud. I'm on the way. How do I get in there?
I know Claptrap can be a little Claptrap, but he's still one of us.
Big
We have
eyes.
to save him. I'll be there soon.
I'm coming in, bud. I'm right on the way, I promise. That doesn't look very comfortable up there.
I will prove myself.
There are some other augments as well that are pretty dope. We also have the ability to ricochet some bullets if we proc an elemental status on an enemy. So what I've been doing is using flame weapons a lot. Then that flame weapon deals bonus damage to flesh, right? Because fire is super effective versus skin. Then
Much power.
with my setup, it has a chance of just proccing the element that my class ability is.
Look around for a shield.
Look around for a shield. You know what? I think I already got a shield, but because my class ability is electric, that means just by shooting someone, whenever I apply a status, it can apply any of that. It can apply any of this. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. So basically, I'm an elemental fucking status effect machine. Do I really have to search the area for a shield, though? Are you serious? Okay, bud. All right, I guess I'll do that.
There might be a shield in that
Whoop.
special red over there.
Oh, the special red chest. Why didn't you just say so? Why is the special red chest so far away? Yeah, look at the vaulting that they added. I think that's dope, dude. Okay. I don't need any of this. But thank you.
Now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit. Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic.
Why are you antagonizing him, Claptrap?
Sacrifice quota for the day.
They also added in some extra difficulty modes. So things like, it's called Mayhem, but it's like the Torment system from Diablo 3. So we can actually make the game more difficult and have a better chance of getting more loot and generate more XP for our Paragon levels, which is the Guardian rank here. So, yeah, it's got a lot of influence from other games, and I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that one bit. Okay.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Shiv! He brought a knife to a gunfight. He sure did. So I think we can just pick him up and completely end his fucking world. It's not going too good for him, let's put it that way. Look at that elemental damage, boys. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Good attack, bud. I believed in you the whole time, I promise.
Knocked out in the first round. I thought Pandora was going to give me a challenge.
It will, just not yet, baby girl. Don't get too cocky.
One for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Use the magnet controls. Those are deeper inside. Does anyone know if it's possible to change my Mayhem settings without going to the central hub? Or do I have to fucking beat the game again?
Are you dead?
I want to play on hard, damn it!
Get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
Controls are on the second floor. Okay, Claptrap. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for you, bud. So I can vault up here. They're all the way back here. Well, at least you could see him from there.
You did it, I'm sad!
Oh no!
What are you down
I got
there
you, bud.
for?
I got you. I got you. It's okay.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
Whoa. Well, that's useful, Claptrap.
Sup?
Hey, babe girl.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
Excuse me?
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
Thank you.
Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, equip this grenade mod that you gave me? I'm sure it'll be really good. Looking for it. Wait, is that an up? Oh, it's an upgrade. Oh my god, is that an upgrade? It deals 4,000 fucking damage, as opposed to my 700 that I had. I'm ready. Thank you, Lila.
I'm always looking for new ways to take my enemies apart.
All right.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
Oh, here they come.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
I'm not super worried about it, boys. I think we're fine, Claptrap. So every time someone dies with a status effect on them, they have a chance of exploding and spreading that status effect around to others in the area. Every time we pick someone up with our Siren ability, they're basically doomed to be critically hit in the head over and over, he says as he dies. Every time we shoot, we can proc multiple status effects. Really, I feel like I've excelled at making a build that deals with trash extremely well. Like, no amount of enemies swarming me has ever really been that intimidating with this setup. Never really been that intimidating at all. Secure the propaganda center.
Nice fighting, killer.
Done.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands.
Okay.
Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
The Children of the Vault.
COV.
Right.
Oh, we're running now?
Let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
Way to take down Shiv,
Hey!
recruit. I knew
Not
that
everyone
was
could
you.
just do that!
Let's see
Thank
what that
you.
Shiv asshole knew about the map. Gonna look around. Perfect.
Shiv's Sanctum.
What do we have here?
A keyboard and a microphone.
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.
Find the Sun
I'll
Smasher
open the
chief.
gate.
It'd be great if you could do that for me. Not everyone could phase through fucking gates like you. Why was it when I played your character in Borderlands 1 I couldn't phase through fucking gates? To the droughts. Onward and upward.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch.
Is he really gonna go hang out in trash, though?
Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Oh, I think he is, dude. Alright, team, well, we beat the basic tutorial. We've gotten our... Can I watch that again? I missed it. Does anyone else think this is a Fallout reference? Under attack, please stand by. Looks like a Fallout reference. Anyway, we have our new stronghold. We've finished the basic tutorial. I guess the only thing left to do is to find the Sun Smasher's chief. Do I have... I guess I don't have a car I can drive yet. I get... Oh, wait, do I? Do I? Is it here? Is it turned on? Or do I have to progress through the store? Okay. All right, looks like I'm running, boys. Looks like I'm running. I'll just play in some trash like Claptrap. What could go wrong?
I'd like to know who
Flappy
I'm
here,
working
flappy
with.
here, flappy
What made
here.
you decide to be a vault hunter?
Big eyes!
I made my name beating down gangsters and taking out tyrants. I've won every fight I've ever been in, and I'm looking for a real challenge. Opening a vault is the ultimate fight, right?
Vaults attract all kinds. Just remember, the power inside them is hard to resist. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
I always thought this was really Dark Soulsy. This looks like an enemy that was cursed by Cephascalus, or by the frogs in the depths. They just kind of stand here as crystals, and then you can belly them and they break, and they have loot in them. Okay, we're pushing in. This looks like it's the right area. Zealots in the back. Trying to avoid damage as much as I can. We might have some pretty high damage output, but we're not very tanky, especially versus these guys. I also have it, at least I think I still do, I have it set up to where if we kill someone that's affected by our grasp into the air, then it reloads the magazine of the gun that I'm firing. So as we take these guys down, we should go right back up to 35 bullets after we kill each and every one of them. Which means we have more damage uptime because we don't have to waste our time reloading.
I could get used to this.
It's pretty fucking dope, dude. Nope! Killed in midair, feels good. One talent I am on the fence, I'm taking a lot of damage. One talent I am on the fence about is one that allows these guys to explode when they die. So I think you could see actually see the effect. It's like they just turn into a little bomb, and it's like a close range explosion. It's not very far at all. That was it right there, right at the end. So I'm wondering if that's even worth keeping, and if I could swap that out for something else. My talent build right now is definitely nowhere even fucking close to being final. Nowhere close at all to being final. Is that a grenade? Or a hatchet? I do have a rifle here. I think we've used it a little bit in this video. It's pretty good. It's a Vladoff rifle. Does a shit ton of physical damage. And of course, with our talent setup, that physical damage has a chance to turn into an elemental shot as well. So, quite powerful. Really, really, really good. But its alternative fire turns it into a shotgun. So it's an assault rifle normally. And then on a whim, we can be like, you know what? I need this to deal even more damage up close. Just turn it into a fucking shotgun. Now, the ammo for that regenerates slowly over time. It's not something that we can just pop out nonstop, because it's not a shotgun. It's an assault rifle. So we've procced both electricity and corrosion on this guy.
That one needed more training.
This, however, is my shotgun. It's a Hyperion fire element. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. It does a lot of damage. I imagine our damage is going to start scaling a little bit less as we progress through the game. Like, I feel like I'm really powerful right now. I don't think that's always going to be the case, just for the record.
Somebody help me! I
Hello?
prefer not to die like-
Hey, bud. You look beautiful.
Yo! Little help?
Vaughn. Bandit life. This was a character from the Telltale game.
I like to hang, but not like this.
Not like this!
You don't like to hang from a chain? Get up. He wasn't even that far of a fall.
Hey, yeah. Feet work. Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I came to see Pandora's legendary half-naked bandits, clearly. Also, I just joined up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
A former COV propaganda center. I beat down every last one of them.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
You know, I realize now that I've been talking to this guy.
So, you took over
I didn't
that
know what
COV
any of my
propaganda
character's
center
dialogue
all
was.
by your widow self?
Your widow
I
self?
did. Barely broke a sweat.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp. Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut. This way.
Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. I love the graffiti in this game. Even that one over there looks dope.
Onward!
Hey, I'm
What'd I
coming.
say
Sorry,
if I
Vaughn. I
weren't
got
just standing
distracted.
here waiting for you to do something?
My bad, bud. My bad. Let's go. Are you going this way?
Ugh, Skag Central, am I right? You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag.
My dick? Is that what you were gonna say? Is that what you were gonna say, Vaughn? It's okay. What is that? A puke skag? I actually have a really hard time hitting skags in their critical hit spots. I feel like they don't open their mouth as much as they used to.
Feeling good.
I don't know if that's actually a thing or just something that I'm perceiving. Wow, you hit so hard. Okay. Okay, we need a little more crowd control in here. Oh, I also get healed from that grasp as well. It's not a ton or anything. It's definitely not a ton of healing. But it gets the job done, you know? If I was gonna change my build at all, I would get a little bit more lifesteal in there. These are our new grenades. This is how ineffective our new grenades are. Feels fucking bad, man. So as I have this guy isolated and I'm shooting him, we're also ricocheting shots into other enemies here as well. So oftentimes picking up like the most powerful enemy is going to be our best strategy for dealing with all of the enemies nearby. You coming down now, you big man?
Won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There
What is
are
this?
rules.
Shotgun. Deals less damage than ours, but not by
I'm
much.
sure Lilith will be glad to see me.
Has a faster reload time.
Like,
More shit in the magazine.
it's a thing.
It's a Tediore though, so it might be dope. Let's see what the so Tediore is one of the gun manufacturers in Borderlands. If you've never seen it before.
Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest.
every gun manufacturer in Borderlands has kind of a distinct style. And what TDR does is, just because your gun is out of ammo doesn't mean you're done using your gun. You can throw it out. Some of them turn into bombs, like I think this one does. Oh!
You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got
Does this taunt stuff?
Place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
I need to find more enemies.
Lilith, former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty.
I'm glad they're having a nice reunion while I'm doing this.
It's good to see you, Vaughn.
Oh, it's Ellie's
We'll take all the
garage!
help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
I mean, did I find it? That seems like a loaded question. The spin your guardian points prompt at the bottom of the screen is just basically our Paragon system. We can increase our gun fire rate, which is probably good for applying elemental status effects. And we can get more gun damage or more critical damage. I like critical damage. That scales pretty well. As we continue to put tokens into each area, we unlock different things. So if I put 10 tokens into this Enforcer tree, I'm going to get the Red Sands weapon skin, which is kind of fun. All right, let's check in with Lilith and see what her and Vaughn have come up with. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was looking at my new turret gun. I want to see this in action. Does it just taunt things and then they run in and explode?
Children of the Vault. Can't believe the bandits actually stopped fighting amongst themselves.
I mean, that's
Take
good,
out
right?
That Shiv jerk. Thought he was so cool just because he had a big knife sword thing.
Map wasn't there, so I took this bandit instead.
This one. This bandit.
If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
We can't let the Calypsos get that map, but the Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the Catch-A-Ride. Go introduce yourself and she'll hook you up.
All right, this is going to be where we're going to end today's video. Thank you guys for being here. In the next episode, we're going to catch a ride and hopefully go stop some bandits from doing some dastardly deeds. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. I'll try to get this Twitch extension working. Okay, bye!